Can a $5 plant actually outperform a $500 rare specimen? Today, we are putting the cheapest versus the most expensive to the ultimate test. Look at these price tags. On the left, a common pothos for the price of a coffee. On the right, a rare variegated Monstera delicate. Our budget contender looks a bit rough. The soil is bone dry, the pot is tiny, and several leaves are starting to turn yellow. Then there is the luxury pick. This Monstera is a work of art, featuring striking white variegation and huge, healthy, vibrant green leaves. Initial impressions. The cheap one is definitely a rescue project, while the expensive one arrived in high-end packaging, looking absolutely flawless and ready. Time to give them both a fresh start. I am repotting these into premium, nutrient-rich soil to see how they respond to the same care. I am placing them in separate corners of my apartment, where they will get plenty of bright, indirect morning light throughout the next few weeks. Consistency is key. Regular watering and a little bit of plant food should help our budget pothos find its rhythm and start growing again. We are fast forwarding through the weeks now. Watch how the leaves react to the daily cycle of light and shadow in this time lapse. The results are honestly shocking. Our $5 pothos has completely bounced back. It is exploding with new, bright green vines and healthy growth. It is proof that even the most neglected common plants can thrive with just a little bit of attention and the right environment to grow. But what about our expensive diva? Despite its high price tag, the variegated Monstera is actually struggling a little bit with the change in environment. Look closely here. There is a brown edge forming on one of the white patches. Rare plants are notoriously finicky and high maintenance to keep perfect, while the cheap plant is a survivor. This luxury plant requires constant monitoring of humidity and light to prevent it from losing its stunning beauty. So, after weeks of observation, it is time for the final verdict. Did the expensive plant live up to its $500 price tag? The Monstera is undeniably a showstopper and a status symbol for any collector. But the stress of its care might not be for everyone. On the other hand, the $5 pothos proved that value isn't always about the price. Its resilience and rapid growth brought me so much joy. In the end, the budget plant won on resilience, but the expensive plant won on pure aesthetic impact. It really depends on your gardening style. Which one would you choose? Would you invest in a rare gem or find beauty in a budget bargain? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching our plant growth journey. Don't forget to share your favorite plant finds with us, and we will see you next time.